OJ the Juice Man's a weird one.
That's a terrible name.
That's a weird one. Considering there's OJ Simpson, and it sort of kind of overlaps with that in a weird.
But OJ the Juice Man is so Southern, he can't even say his own name. He calls himself OJ the Jew Man because he doesn't articulate the juice properly. OJ the Jew Man.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of weird names.
Well, it'd be funny if he was
I'm
actually Jewish.
glad,
That'd be funny.
At least I feel like we've gotten past the era where every rapper has the word Lil.
Yeah, that was a nasty era. And there's only been one good Lil. There's two. Lil Fame from MOP, of course, salute.
Okay.
And Lil Wayne, of course. I think the women Lils were better than the men Lils.
Well, I agree.
The Lil Mama, Lil Kim. Who else you had? Lil Mo.
Yep.
Yeah, the women would definitely have more. The little thing was to name yourself Lil something. To name yourself after. But we're in that era too, Vlad, where, originality was a thing back in the days. You got Wu-Tang 9 members who had 9 different rap styles, but all from the same place. If you put 9 dudes together right now from a rap group, they're all gonna have the same flow. They're gonna look exactly the same. Nobody's gonna be different, right? Being original was a thing back in the days, and you had to, it was a requirement to be original.
Yeah.
Biting, that wasn't a thing. If you bit off somebody's style, or you would get called out about it immediately.
No, look, man, I remember my first interview ever, my first rapper interview ever in life was Special Ed.
Oh, wow.
At his house in Brooklyn. He was
the first rap capper, though.
The what?
He was the first rap liar, capper.
Oh, you mean I Got It Made? All the stuff he has?
But that was the thing, though. We knew he was broke. If you look at the video, Jesus Christ, he was in a dock.
No, because
the
the Sugar Hill Gang, Rapper's Delight, rapped about a whole bunch of stuff they didn't know. Oh, yeah. And after school, I take a dip in the pool, which is really off the wall. I got a colored TV where I could see Knicks play basketball.
Have a colored TV
they're talking about a bunch of shit that they don't have at the time. These are all broke kids.
No, but Special Ed, but we saw it in real time. Special Ed went crazy. Said he had, 73 scooters?
Yeah.
Why do you have 73 mopeds, bro?
He's got a treaty with Tahiti because he owns a %.
Yeah,
he's got a dog
Tahiti
with a solid gold bone.
Yeah, he owns a solid gold bone.
Yeah,
but the video was
shit.
crazy. The video was shot.
But that's cool, man. But back then there was no one had shit.
Songs
Everyone was broke in hip hop.
Rappers wasn't making no money back then.
Yeah, no one was making money.
They wasn't making no money back then.
I mean, listen, people would be posing with Volvos on their album cover, yo, I got a Volvo.
Didn't Special Ed get into a big riff recently over some stupid he said?
I don't think so.
He said something out of pocket. Because I think I made a video.
Well, he said, okay, he said that NWA brought destruction to hip hop. I think that was that. That was I don't know, maybe about a year or two ago.
That was a little crazy.
And I mean, there really is an argument for that. There really is an argument for that because there was a few gangster rappers here and there, like Ice-T and Schoolie D and stuff like that, but NWA churned it into a whole phenomenon.
Yeah, but remember, this was when there was a distinctive difference between East Coast and West Coast. That didn't affect the East Coast at all. They probably had an impact over in the West.
That didn't a lot. And everyone wanted to be a gangster, especially in LA after NWA
nobody over here was following with the West Coast. We wasn't getting Jerry curls
in LA. Let me tell you, I've interviewed dudes from that era, and they, even like Alonzo from the World Class Wrecking Crew. He was doing a lot of parties during that time.
Right.
And he said that before NWA, and you think about it, NWA came through the World Class Wrecking Crew.
Right.
Yella and Dre were members of his group. Right? But they weren't doing gangster music. They were doing kind of
Dre
electro pop
crazy
and stuff
back
like that.
then. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And I mean, he even said, listen, I was promoting parties during that time. Before NWA, you'd have a big event. It'd be, maybe 5% gangsters, every so often something, whatever. But then, after NWA came out, it'd be 70% gangsters. Everyone was fucking wilding out at that point. It's like you couldn't even have shows anymore. There'd be too many fights. There'd be too many shootings.
Right.